While Tinkie calmed Frankie down, I slipped from the room to talk to Coleman. He had no jurisdiction in New Orleans, but he had law enforcement friends all over the country, even the world. He stepped outside and made a phone call to some friends in New Orleans, while I returned to get more details from Frankie. Did Christa have any idea who might be involved in abducting Britta? Coleman is checking with New Orleans to see if the NOPD has found anything about either of them. She only said that Britta was talking about a very handsome man who'd stopped by her stand when she was painting. He complimented her work and asked if she would accept a commission to paint a particular landscape. Britta was cautious and asked him to bring a photo of the scene he wanted her to paint, because he wanted her to go with him to see the gardens, as he called them. Britta was pretty savvy about the dangers of going anywhere with someone she didn't know. Even if she'd decided to go with a strange man, she wouldn't have left her easel and all of her work and art supplies on the square. I had to point that out. The French Quarter locals were good about watching out for each other, but thousands of tourists roamed the area. Not everyone was honest, and art supplies were expensive and in high demand. If the paints and canvases were left alone for any length of time, they would likely be stolen. That's exactly what Christa said. Hope sparked in Frankie's eyes. Britta wouldn't have left her stuff like that. She sold her artwork consistently, and she was hanging 10 or more paintings in her booth. She would never have just abandoned them. Frankie leaned forward, her intensity increasing. Christa's theory was that Britta was taken, and Christa was worried. She believed the man Britta described as interested in a commissioned painting was involved with a group of youth-obsessed cultists. She looked up, and her expression was grimly determined. Christa believed the cult was working out of the Garden District.